To bende kinyathima dhi kanisa malemo mabende puonj maber, to nitie timbe kaka mag kong'o gi timbe mag njore ma ok inyal bedo part of. And that is part of the discipline we are talking about. You can take back your seats. Now, katieko, eni wasewuoye weche mang'eny kaka jokuyugi, kaka jokibiri. Ande weche mwawacho mang'eny go, nitie gik mang'eny madwa her mondo olokre. Eiwa kaka jokibiri, eiwa kaka jo Homabay, to kata mana e ngimawa wan wawegi. And achiel kuom gen wach somo ma watimo kawuono. Mar ariyo en nitie dongruok mar kor gweng' ma nyaka bende wamany. Adieri makende en ni nderni waricho. I've come all the way from Homabay, and I've come with the regional commissioner. I've come with my secretary in charge of national administration and so many friends. It has taken us twice as long to get here because the road between Kadel and Kandiege is bad. Now, what is the national government doing about it? We are aware that this road was tendered for several years ago. Actually, in 2018, we came with the president, then he was a deputy president, to launch the construction of that road. But for a number of reasons, until today, that road has not been done. Either the contractor was having issues, there were issues with finances, but as we speak today, that road was retendered and the evaluation, I think, has just ended. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, the contractor will be back on site to ensure that the road is finished. And I will take personal responsibility to ensure that that road is done. Not just because I come from this place, but because the president knows about this road and he has an interest in ensuring that it's done. The national government is doing a number of other things, and we've talked about the issues to do with water. We have agreed with the leadership of Lake Basin Development Authority, that is headed by my brother Wycliffe. He's the MD for Lake Basin Development Authority, that in February he will sink a borehole for this school. Now that borehole, thank you, that borehole, the water that will come from it will be able not just to support the school alone, it must also support the community around here. But there's a much bigger project that is going to sort the water problem for the entire West Karachuonyo. There is a famous West Karachuonyo water project which has had its issues for years on end. And today we are here with the chairman for Lake Victoria South Water Works Agency. That project is done under his watch, and I would want to implore him, of course we've discussed about it, that we have a speedy conclusion to the last mile distribution and treatment of that West Karachuonyo water project. That would permanently solve the water issues we are having in West Karachuonyo. On the other side of the constituency, we have the Kindu Water and Sanitation Project, which is at 95% completion rate. And then we also have the Yugis Water Supply Project, which is at 99% completion rate. All these three major water projects, as soon as they are completed, I think the one for Yugis will come first in the next coming month, followed by the Kindu Bay one, and then we'll put our attention to ensure that the West Karachuonyo one is sorted out. Mano ber kozok ber. So, I'm giving an account of what the national government is doing. The issues of health, we have made it possible for the first time that those who are completely unable to pay for medical services will be able to get those services for free. And while at it for that to happen, each of us for those who are employed like myself, must pay their fair share to support those who are unable to. That matter has gone to court, but in the fullness of time it's going to be resolved, so that we drastically make it possible for us to live well without the worry that drains the resources from families on account of ill health. Wawach stima ka minewa laro musoma gi jo ro ntiere mwanyalo timo immediately kendo wadhi timo ka tudora gi jotelo madhurwa ka mondo kuonde mwanyalo kete mach mar stima. We do that because there's a last mile program by the Ministry of Energy to ensure that the entire country is well lit. Mondo nyithindwa masomo e skunde to duogo e mier gotieno kata godhiambo, kochopo otieno to ginyalo yudo yo magisomogo maok giti gi nyangile kata misuma ma samoro kwadhi e chiro to kwatim nade ok wayude. Mogik en ni wan gi jotelo mwayiero. Wayiero jotelo at the national government level, wayiero jotelo mwalo at the local level. Wan gi county government manigi responsibility mar dongruok mag kor gweng'. Nitie migawo ma gikawo, and kaka jopiny nyaka wa kawo responsibility to hold everyone to account. Ka wayiero MCA, nitie gik ma nyaka MCA tim, and nyaka wapenje mondo miwa repode. Wayiero mjumbe,